Which of the following is not a skeletal material? The answer here is muscle. Muscles are not skeletal materials. Bones, cartilage, chitin, they are skeletal materials. Chitin is part of the skeletal materials in arthropods. Their exoskeleton is made up of chitin, that's arthropods, so it's a skeletal material. Bones and cartilages are found in endoskeleton, that's a type found in humans, so they are skeletal materials. So the correct option here is D. Muscle is not a skeletal material. The reason why the flow of blood through the capillaries is very slow is to allow adequate time for exchange of materials. Okay, of course, you know, when an artery comes to an organ, first of all, it branches to smaller arteries called arterioles, and then the arterioles will branch into capillaries. That's the smallest of the blood vessels. And then nutrients will diffuse out of the blood in the capillaries into the intercellular space where you have the cells. So materials are exchanged between the cells and the blood in the capillaries. So to allow adequate time for exchange of materials, blood flow through the capillaries is slow. So the correct option here is D. Which of the following groups of organisms has kidney as their excretory organs? Vertebrates. The correct option here is A. Fishes, amphibians, birds, man. They have kidney as their excretory organ. The other options, you can't see kidney in insects, you can't see it in tapeworms, you can't see kidney in protozoans. So the correct option here is A. Which of the following features is not a characteristic of arteries? The correct answer is A. Arteries don't have valves. Arteries carry blood at high pressure, so there is no need for valves in arteries. Valves prevent backflow of blood. It's found in veins because veins carry blood at low pressure. The arteries carry blood at high pressure, so there is no need for valves. So the correct option here is A. Arteries don't have valves. Which of the statements below is valid? The body temperature of the bed remains constant despite changes in the environment. That's C. Beds can maintain a constant body temperature. They are homeothermic or endothermic. But the lizard is poikilothermic or exothermic. The lizard cannot maintain a constant body temperature. So the correct option here is C. What physiological term can be used to describe the regulation of the body temperature of the lizard? That's C, poikilothermic. The lizard is poikilothermic. Animals that can maintain a constant body temperature are said to be poikilothermic or exothermic. They can't keep their body temperature at 37 degrees Celsius like we do. Their body temperature depends on the temperature of their environment. So they are poikilothermic reptiles. Birds and mammals are homeothermic or endothermic birds. Fish, amphibian, lizards, they are fish, amphibians, reptiles, they are poikilothermic. The reason why hospitals use saline solutions as drip instead of water is to maintain the composition of body fluids. They can't give you ordinary water, they give you drip containing salt to make sure that your blood is isotonic. It has the same osmotic pressure with your cells. If not, your cells will burst. So to make sure the osmotic pressure of the blood is maintained at a constant level, that's the amount of salt or the water level of the blood is maintained at a constant level, they give you water with salt instead of just ordinary water. So the correct option here is C. The part of the ear which contains nerve cells sensitive to sound vibrations is the cochlea. This is part that looks like the shell of snail, the cochlea. It has what we call sensitive hair cells that can detect vibration. It's called the cochlea. So the correct option here is A. When the pinna collects sound waves, it hits the eardrum and sets the eardrum in vibration. And of course, because the ear ossicles, the ear bones are attached to the eardrum, the ear ossicles will start vibrating as well in an amplified manner. So the vibration will now move into the inner ear where you have the cochlea. So the fluids, the endolymph and perilymph in the cochlea will vibrate, causing the sensory hair cells to bend, and that will send an impulse. They will generate an impulse that will be sent through the auditory nerve to the brain. So the sensitive hair cells found in the cochlea, and they detect vibration. The correct answer is A. Spectacles with convex lenses correct long-sightedness by A. Converging the light rays before they enter the eye. Convex lenses converge light rays. Okay, look at the diagram. See convex lens. This surface is bulging out. That's a convex lens. It's used to correct long-sightedness. It converges the rays. Converges the rays. So the correct option is A. A seed of a flowering plant can best be described as a developed ovule. Developed ovule. So the correct option here is B. The ovule of a flower after fertilization develops to become the seed, while the whole ovary becomes the fruit. Please remember to hit the subscription button and the notification button on this channel so we can notify you if a new video drops.